What's up, MNT TV, aka the Bloor family? Of course, I'm bringing this down a little bit. Of course, it's your girl Malia here, back again with another video, recording off my phone again, just because the camera's right here and it's dead. The topic of the day is going to be love. Honestly, when it comes down to love, it's like a lot of different topics and knowing like who's the right man for you. You know, love can be really, really, really tricky, and it can be really, really, really iffy at the same time. Like, of course, for y'all women that just got in a relationship and you did the first things that you do, starting off fresh, you just feel like you really, really love that person a lot. Like when you lose your virginity to that person, when that person is like your first kiss, your first everything, you get like this bubbly butterfly feeling, and it just makes you so happy, and you feel like you're in love because it's different, it's new, and it's better than just being bored. So when a female gives a male their all, it's just like this amazing joy feeling, which makes you want to go for it and say that yes, I'm in love. But like, what I realize is that that's not always going to be the case. It's really, really not. Being in love is like very deep, and I could say that now that I'm a married woman. Being in love is just huge, and when you feel like you found the right person, it's hard to determine when you're so happy or when you're crushing on that person at the moment. You feel me? Like, I don't know. Of course, in the beginning, when you find you a man, he's gonna just be like, oh, this so loving guy. Like, it's gonna be amazing. Like, the first few months is the butterfly stage. But then once you get to know them and you learn their ups and downs, don't get me wrong, everything in a relationship is not gonna be all hearts. Of course, like every couple is going to argue. Every relationship is going to have their disagreements, but it's a difference between like an argument and a disagreement and just downing a person you really love and care for. You feel me? Like, I don't know if that makes sense or not, but I feel like it does. Like, when you're just arguing over some dumb shit like friends or I don't know, whatever the case is, dumb shit that could just be like replaced and things like that, it really doesn't matter. But when it start getting deep and when you just start talking about that person and just saying hurtful things, like, of course, you would be like, bitch, I'm done with your dumb ass. But when you start getting deeper and saying things to really hurt a person, I don't know, like, I want to just know, like, how do you guys feel about that? Like, is it okay to, like, say mean things that just can't be taken back because of an argument? Or is it just that boy where it's just like, okay, this is the argument, this is the things we can say even though it's wrong, but it's just some things that's just off limits that you just shouldn't bring up. You feel me? I feel like a man should never in history, whether you're boyfriend, girlfriend, married, whatever the case may be, you should never allow someone that you love to bring you down so deep within and, make you feel insecure about who you are and about the person you've been before even being in a relationship or a marriage. Like, my main thing I'm saying is, women, like, when you're in a relationship with somebody, that don't mean lose who you are. That doesn't mean lose yourself. That doesn't mean to stop doing what you're doing to be a success. You feel me? Like, still grind, still be the person who you was before you and that woman or before you and that guy got together. You feel me? Like, if that person liked you for who you was before y'all started dating, then that shouldn't mean that now that y'all in a relationship that, things should change. You shouldn't have to, I mean, if you like going out partying and shit, shaking your ass, or if a guy out partying, doing all of this stuff, like, of course, like, you're not gonna be doing all of that while we in a relationship. But like changing who you are, your personality, just who you are, just in general, shouldn't be optional. It shouldn't be debatable. You shouldn't change who you are for nobody, especially if you're not doing nothing wrong. You feel me? Like, if you honestly not doing anything wrong, you shouldn't have to act a certain way to please your man or to please your woman. That's just period. Like, that's just it. And then I know some women that go through abuse and everything like that. Like this one lady I spoke to before, who was doing my hair, we was having a conversation and she had, shared some personal information with me about abuse. And I was just like, I can't believe you've been through that, And it's just like, people get with these men and the woman feel as if they love this man so much to the point where she allows him to abuse her. You feel me? Like, you allow it and you keep allowing it and you keep allowing it. Like, it's not just abuse. It's like keep mistreating you, keep embarrassing you, like keep making you look stupid. And for some reason, us women tend to allow it. And it's like, it's fucking dumb. Like, it's stupid. Like, it's so many people out here for, you to feel like you're lost. Like, you should never feel lost in a sauce. You should never feel lost. You should always love yourself. You should always know who you are before really getting in a relationship and before getting with another person. And you should know that you are the way you are because, that's just who you are, period. Like, I don't know if I just confused myself right there, but for real, like, never change who you are for nobody. Like, me, I'm goofy, I'm playful, I'm emotional, I'm cool, I'm chill, I like to hang out, I like to dance, I like to do YouTube, I like to talk, like, all of this stuff is what I like to do, so I'm going to do it. And that's just it. Like, it's what I like to do. It's what I'm going to continue to do. And like, no one could stop me. And that's just how you have to feel. And another thing, ladies, just because you with the guy and just because you're giving the guy your all or whatever the case may be, doesn't mean that you should have to settle for less. If you're settling for less, then you are making the wrong decision. And it's period. Like, I'm not gonna say if you're settling for less, then you are a idiot. Like, that's what I want to say, but I'm not gonna say that because everybody has to learn from somewhere. If you're settling for less, sometimes if it's worth settling for less, and then you could bring that person up and y'all both doing y'all thing, grinding hard, then okay, cool. But if you're just settling for less and like you're here and the person, your boyfriend or girlfriend, is here, baby, y'all meant to be with two different type of people. This person down here needs to be with somebody that's down here. You up here needs to be with somebody that's up there with you or above. You feel me? So, I don't know. I just feel like all of that stuff really, really, really do matter. Honestly, it does. But, yeah, like, the whole point of this video is for me to just let you guys know to just love yourself. And like, it's nothing wrong with you having someone to talk to. Like, for some reason, men like to be like, oh, don't be telling, everyone our business, which is correct. You don't got to tell everybody your business. But come on now, every woman needs someone to talk to. And like, every woman needs that one person that they can trust and really express themselves to. Like, ain't nobody finna keep all that intense, deep shit to themselves and then fucking stress out. Fuck no. Like, no, it's just not gonna work like that. Like, don't ever feel like you are alone, because like, it's always gonna be somebody that's going through that. It's always gonna be someone you can talk to, So that's just something I just want to talk to with you guys. So, a real quick conversation with you guys to end my night. And yeah, guys, I got off work early. I threw my little wig on or whatever, and shoot, now I'm just really good to go, guys. But yeah, y'all. Bye. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.